So we set that aside. Now what I'm going to show you is we're going to make just a quick little card to complement our best wishes image that we've already done. So I'm taking the level 3 hostess set called Seasonal Icons, and I'm going to take the leaf out of that. And you've noticed that I have the rubber that I've saved for the seasonal icons, and you always want to save the rubber, peel the rubber from the gray foam, because this makes a really great template to do some sponging, because it's the exact size of your image. So save those, and in another tutorial I'll show you how to use that. So what I'm going to do is I have the Tangerine Tango cardstock, and I'm just going to stamp some random leaves all around, doing the same technique as I showed you, just inking the stamp randomly all around. And you want to stamp off the paper, as you can see me doing. Okay, so we have some images there. Alright, now we'll set those stamps aside. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my very vanilla cardstock that I've just cut in half. It's 8.5 by 11. I'm going to fold this in half. Oh, and by the way, this cardstock right here is cut at 4 and 5 1/4, so that's going to give me 1/8 of an inch all the way around. The paper that I'm using to measure is Stampin' Up! Paper, and it's a fabulous tool when you're stamping, creating any kind of project. So I'm just going to fold this very vanilla cardstock in half, and I'm going to use my Stampin' Up! Bone folder on its edge to make a nice, clean, crisp fold there. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to layer this right on top of there, and I'm going to use my snail adhesive. And how you use this is the edge that has the little ridges, you're going to put your finger, and it's just a little gentle motion. You're going to pull it, pull it, pull it, and pull it, and one in the middle. And you don't need very much for it to be adhered to the cardstock. And it's very easy to refill, and I'm going to show you that in 1 minute. So I'm just going to layer that right on there, give it a good little press on there, and then our image that we created, like I said, this is a very simple card. We're just going to do best wishes in the middle there and give it a little push, and you can see that's just a sweet little card that we've created. Very, very simple. Okay, but the card is not complete until we sign the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using Art by Design, which is another Stampin' Up! Stamp set, and it allows you to sign your artwork, because every artist should always sign their work. So I'm just going to ink this up again in the tangerine, and I'm going to stamp it in the back. And then I'm going to take my Close to Cocoa Stampin' Right marker, and on the pen end, not the felt tip end, I'm just going to sign my work. Okay, so there we go. So you can sign your work on the back. And we have our cute little card created. Now we have our stamps that need to be, oh, let me show you how to reload the adhesive like I promised. So this is what the adhesive refill looks like. We're going to open this. This is garbage. All the cardboard is garbage. And you're going to pull this little piece of yellow out. So to reload it, you're just going to squeeze the charcoal bottom on the, and you're going to pull this off on the top. You're going to place this in on the top and just squeeze it. And that's it. You're all loaded. Okay, ready to go. Now our stamps have all ink on them, so I want to show you how to use the Stampin' Scrub and the Stampin' Mist. The Stampin' Scrub is a great pad. It helps you clean your stamps, gets in the little grooves, and the Stampin' Mist not only cleans them, but conditions them. And what I like to do is I like to take a Sharpie silver marker, and on one side I like to write the word dry, so I know where the dry part is, and I know where I've sprayed the wet, because sometimes you can't remember. So I just write that right on there, and so this is going to be my wet side, and I just spritz a little bit on there, and I'm going to scrub. Once you scrub it on this side and scrub it on that side, you'll see that it's clean. Then we can just close this up. And to close the stamp pad, you're just going to pull it towards yourself, pull it up, push it down, and it's all closed up. So to mail off this cute little card, what you're going to do is you're going to put your address label or stamp your return address on a piece of copy paper that I've cut in quarters. You're going to take a clear envelope, one of the clear envelopes. You're going to slide your card you're going to address it. You're going to slide it inside of the envelope all together. Okay, hold on, stay with me, stay with me. Okay, here we go, here we go. So the little trick here is that after you seal it, you want to put your stamp on the outside, okay? So this little stamp here would sit on the outside so the post office could cancel that, okay? And there you have it, a cute little card and some beginning steps for Stampin' Up! Thanks for stopping by. See you again.